The earth is composed primarily of rock, metal, and water. The earth's shape is spherical, or to be more exact, slightly ellipsoid. The earth is 12,757 km in diameter at the equator. The earth's mass is sextillion metric tons as a written number, that is written as the earth's circumference at the equator is about 40,000 km. The temperature inside the earth increases with depth. It has been recorded in mines and deep bore wells that the temperature increases at the ratio of 1 degree centigrade for every 32 km of depth. At this rate, temperature at the center of the earth is 5000 degrees centigrade. The earth is solid, but it is believed that its interior is made up of molten material because of the high temperature inside the earth. The greater pressure of the lithosphere keeps the molten interior of the earth firm and solid in spite of the high temperatures. The earth, it is divided into different layers like a gained onion, each with its own particular three characteristics. The study of earthquake waves three main layers of the earth's interior. The structure of earth can be defined in two ways: by mechanical properties such as rheology or chemically. Mechanically, it can be divided into lithosphere, mesospheric mantle, outer core, and the inner core. Chemically, earth can be divided into crust, upper mantle, lower mantle, outer core, and inner core. The geological component layers of earth are at the following depths below the surface. The three main layers of earth are the crust, the mantle, and the core. The crust. This is the relatively thin layer of rock which envelops the interior of the earth, also known as the lithosphere. The average thickness of the crust is about 60 km. This is not much when compared to the size of earth. It can be compared to an eggshell. The thickness of the crust is greater below continents than under the ocean floor. Solid rocks form the crust and the density of the rock increase with the depth. Silicon, aluminium, and the magnesium are the chief element that make up this layer. The boundary between the crust and the mantle is called the mow and Morovicis discontinuity. The mantle. The layer lies below the crust. The average thickness is 2900 km. It is made up of dense rocks. The temperature in this ranges between 870 degrees centigrade upper region and 2200 degrees centigrade at lower region. In the higher reaches, the mantle is relatively cooler and is made up of solid rocks. Here, the pressure is much less than in the lower mantle, and hot rocks rising from the interior of the rock often melt, forming magma. The core. This is center of the earth. The core is sometimes divided into inner core and the outer core. The entire core is about 7,000 km in diameter, which is more than half of the earth's diameter. The outer core is the densest layer of the earth and is probably made up of iron and nickel. The temperature in outer core is about 2200 degrees centigrade. This layer is therefore thought to be permanently in a molten state. Currents flowing here may create the Earth's magnetic field. The pressure in the inner core is so high that it keeps this layer firm and solid, although temperature may be as high as 5000 degrees centigrade. Materials on the Earth crust. The Earth crust is the outer layer of our planet. It covers the whole Earth's surface. The thickness of this layer varies from 6 to 12 km on the seabed to up 60 km in the Great Mountains ranges. The earth crust is made up of rocks which in turn are made up of minerals. There are many different types of minerals. Diamond rings, talcum powder and aluminium foils are made up from minerals. Copper wire, china dishes and table salts are made up of minerals. Minerals are solid materials of the earth crust. Minerals are made up of chemical element. Some minerals are made up of one element. Each kind of atom are represented by a symbol. Gold, silver, copper, carbon, mineral made up of one element. Most minerals are chemical compounds. Chemical compounds are two or more elements joined together. Each mineral has chemical composition. Scientists classify mineral by their chemical composition.